Hey there. So some more tech from the New York excursion last weekend. This tech is based around one of my very favorite tricks at this point, which is horizontal cateye versus isolation. And it combines together a couple other elements that I've been playing around with a lot lately, and I'm really enjoying the way that they kind of fit together. Where this came from, number one is this move that Charlie came up with at Wildfire. It is a variation on a move that Mel came up with in his Red Pants video, which is this move. Now, Mel's version of this move has the relationship focused on the two poi heads coming together and the two hands coming together. Charlie's variation, however, is based around one hand coming together with the poi head from the opposite side, right? And what we noticed as we played around with this while we were geeking last week is that it actually presents a very, very excellent point to make a very interesting switch into the aforementioned horizontal cateye versus isolation. I apologize, this is infinitely stickier on my left side than it is on my right. Or rather, I should say the horizontal cateye is infinitely stickier with my left hand, so it's on my right side, you guys' left. But anyway, yeah, so it's a cool looking move, but it got me really excited because I realized that it also contained within it the potential to work together with a number of other tricks that I've been playing with of late. Namely, first and foremost, this one I showed off a number of months ago. This is cap versus pendulum, wherein you stick isolation versus horizontal cateye on either side. That one sucked. Let me do that again. That was a little bit better. For the win. Yeah, and then the other one, which I demonstrated on Thanksgiving Day, which is split opposites, anti-spin, switching into iso versus horizontal cateye on either side, and using that as a junction point to switch between the anti-spin and the extension. So what that means is that we can use horizontal cateye versus isolation as a junction point between all of these moves. So say, for example, I want to get to that Charlie stall. I can get there from split time opposites anti-spin by making that horizontal cateye versus isolation pattern in the middle of it, and then switching into the stall pattern, right? I can also switch from 4-pedal anti-spin to a neighboring cap versus pendulum by using the same move. And of course, back into the stall pattern if I so choose. And of course, back into the original move. So yeah, I like that this move offers the chance to move between so many other different options, especially because it gives us a both a neighboring figure and within the same figure to work through. So it's just as easy for me to switch into that cap versus pendulum on one side as it is to switch into it on the same side, say right. Sorry. Right there. Yeah? So, basically I'm just digging on this. I love that this relationship exists and that we can play around with it so easily. And, you know, it gives me a bit more faith in seeing all these transitions come together in this particular way. So, yeah, play around with that. See if you have as much fun with it as I did. And, yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you soon. Peace.